Once upon a time, in a small town near the mountains, there was a man named Thomas Harper. Thomas was a merchant, a successful trader who dealt in food, cloth, and many other items. His business was growing, his profits were strong, and his future seemed bright. But Thomas was not at peace. His mind was filled with worries. Worries about the future, worries about competition, worries about what other people said or thought about him. Every day, Thomas grew more stressed, more nervous, and more unsettled. His nights were filled with restlessness, and his days were a mess of confusion. Thomas was losing his happiness, his health was suffering, his relationships were falling apart, and he was losing his ability to appreciate life's blessings. One day, Thomas decided he needed help. So he went to see a wise elderly monk who lived in a small hut at the top of a nearby hill. Thomas had heard many stories about the monk, how he had found peace within his own mind and remained calm and composed, even during the most difficult situations. Thomas hoped the monk could teach him the secret of standing calm and experiencing true peace in his life. When Thomas arrived at the hut, the monk warmly welcomed him. Thomas explained his worries, his struggles, and his growing unhappiness. The monk listened quietly and nodded, understanding Thomas's struggles. After a moment, the monk said, "I will tell you a story that might help you find your own peace. Are you ready to listen?" "Yes, I'm ready," Thomas said eagerly. The monk began. There was once a young farmer named Liam who lived in a small countryside town. Liam was kind, hard-working, and sincere, but he was always worried. His worries kept him up at night. His worries made him ill and weak. His worries kept him from fully experiencing happiness in his life. One day, Liam decided to visit the famous mountain hermit, a man said to be the most calm and peaceful person in the region. So Liam made his way up the steep trail to reach him. When Liam arrived, the mountain hermit was sitting quietly under a large ancient tree, his eyes closed and his face calm. Liam fell to his knees in reverence. "Wise mountain hermit," Liam said, "I come to you today because I want peace. I want to be calm in the face of all my worries. Please tell me your secret. How do you remain so calm and unfazed by everything that happens in the world?" The mountain hermit opened his eyes, looked at Liam with kindness, and said, "I will show you. Come with me." He led Liam down a path toward a nearby stream. The water flowed smoothly, without a ripple, gliding over stones and pebbles. The two men stood there quietly, listening to the gentle rush of the water. Then the mountain hermit turned toward Liam.
"Watch the stream,"
he said.
"See how it moves forward, no matter what stands in its way. If there's a large stone, the water simply flows around it. If there's a fallen branch, the water finds a way forward. The stream is calm, but it is persistent. It does not rush. It does not become worried or stressed. It simply lets things be and moves forward. This is the secret of staying calm. Follow the way of water." He continued, "Whatever happens in your life, a financial hurdle, a health concern, a difficult person, do not let it trouble your mind. Instead, observe the situation calmly. Accept what you cannot control. Take action where you can, and let everything else flow past you, just like the stream flows past stones and branches in its path." Liam fell into deep silence, reflecting on these words. His worries slowly started to ease. His mind growing calm. From that day forward, he began to practice patience, peace, and persistence, following the way of water, and his happiness grew alongside his peace of mind. And that, friends, is the secret of staying calm, a story of inner peace.